That is quite easy. When you are asking, telling something, please write your name and class because I don't have your numbers. Who is asking? I don't know. So whenever you are asking, please write your name, roll number, and class also because I'm teaching EVS to other class also. I'm teaching maths to other class also. I don't know who is asking. So first you will use the message, then you wait for my answer. Or if you want to talk, please write, sir, I want to talk you. I want to ask you when I should call and mention your class, roll number and subject. Then I will permit you. Yeah, you can call or either I will call you. Okay, dear students, today we are going to start the new chapter that is the walls tell the stories. Can I start the chapter? Please show me the thumbs and chat box. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Aditi, you can do. Yes, thank you. It's a very interesting chapters and the same work is given to you for the monthly activity that traveling. As I told you, the subject enrichment activity that you have to do this. I hope you people have done this and definitely I will show it. And just I want to mention here now these are some historical places. A Red Fort. Where you heard this name? I would like to ask Arushi Rahegaonkar. Arushi, where you heard this word? Red Fort? Arushi only. Okay.
Sir,
Arav, where
sir,
you
I
heard this
have
word
gone
Red
to
Fort?
Red Fort.
Okay, you had visited. Okay, you had been there. Okay, where it is located? Where it is located,
Sir,
Arushi?
your voice is breaking.
No, it's working properly. I would like to ask Aditi. Aditi,
Sir,
can you
now
hear me?
it's clear. Yes, sir.
Aditi, where it is located? Can you tell me?
Sir, Red Fort is located in Delhi.
Okay, very good. Now let me continue. Now just I am giving you the snapshot. I request you one and all, please go through these historical places. Definitely you had been there. Some of you, the Red Fort, where our Honorable Prime Minister, Pradhan Mantri, that is Narendra Modi ji, used to give the speech to the nation. Recently, on 15th August, he delivered a message to the Indian. 96 minutes speech was given from this Red Fort. Every year he used to go there. So you should know at least this place. This is the Lotus Temple. It is also in the South Delhi. This is the Qutub Minar. It is also in Delhi itself. This is the Humayun's tomb. Then this is the India Gate. You know it very well. Every year on Republic Day, we can see the parade from the India Gate. Here is the Jantar Mantar. Here is again the City Palace. Here is again the Hawa Mahal. Then we'll go ahead. Here is the Umaid Bhavan. Then next is the Fatehpur Sikri. It's near to Agra. It is in Uttar Pradesh. Taj Mahal, the beautiful building of the world. Taj Mahal. This is about the seven wonders. You should know about it. Then the Mysore Palace. Ishan Hegde might know it very well. Mysore Palace is very famous in South India. I had been there too. Ajanta Caves. It's in Maharashtra itself. It is in Aurangabad district, 110 kilometers from Aurangabad city. There is the Ellora Caves, just 30 kilometers away from the Aurangabad city. So these places are called the historical places, very, very old monument. But today we are going to visit another place. What is the name of that place? The name of that place is one fort is there. What is the name of that fort? The fort is
Golconda Fort.
Golconda Fort. This is a Golconda Fort. Just wait, I'm just searching. I just deleted it. Okay, this is the same only. हम्म, मेरे से गलती से वो डिलीट हो गया.
Showing folder.
It's the same. Yes. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Ah,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Just 1 minute.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Please wait. Yeah, yeah, I can see you all now. Please mute yourself. Now, map of Golconda Fort. It is there in your textbook too. Now, here is a small map. Qutub Shah Sultan ruled here from 1518 to 1687. The Qutub Shah was the king in this era, in this time period. Can you guess how many years old this fort may be? Please write in the chat box the tenure. You just guess, let it be wrong. How many years old the fort might be constructed, the fort might be built up. I also visited Red Fort first when I was small, so Raj ne likha hai. I'm just asking you how many years old this fort was built up, as Qutub Shahi Sultan ruled here from 1518 to 1618. 13 years. 700 years old. No. 1500 and how many? 2100. This is very, very unfortunate. You just try to guess. No, I'm not happy with your answer. No. 1518 to 1687. You can consider 1500 century. Oh, you are not doing maths well. You just now 2100 is going on minus 1500. If you do, you will get the answer. That's why here is an interlink between the EVS and the maths. No, Karthik, no, Ishan, no. 2100 minus 1500. Yeah, Arav Chidrewa answered rightly. It's near about 600, 500 to 600 years ago. This fort was made up of mud and many rulers lived here. The speciality of this fort is this is made up of the mud and the stones. That time cement was not there. Okay, Kasturi, 600, 500 to 700 years. So many rulers, so many kings were ruled that area. What is the speciality of the fort? Everything was there. It's a very big palace. Now the fountains, as you love to play with the water, even the fountains were there. There were fountains on the roof. See how they constructed so old building and that facility was there. Now here is the name Aurangzeb. You might have heard. Now you are in fifth class. If any one of your friend is studying in state board school, you ask them about their history book. Who was Aurangzeb? Or your elder brother and sister in higher classes? Aurangzeb was a great king. His full arm came with their guns and cannons to attack. You can see these the cannons, which is made up of a bronze metal. They could not enter even the fort. For 8 months, they camped outside the fort. Aurangzeb is a so brave king. He's a very, very powerful, and they could not enter even the fort. For 8 months, they camp outside the fort. So this is about the Aurangzeb. Now, methods followed to conquer small kingdom. So here is the important thing: how The earlier people were capturing the small kingdom, small territory. I'm telling everything in English. I hope you are getting my points. In earlier days, the small kings were there. They are capturing, they are fighting each other. And how they are doing? They are doing the friendship, the flattery, marriage between the families, and sometimes they capture, they attack, they want to rule everywhere.
Sai, I cannot understand.
Yeah, I do understand, but you have to listen first. Then definitely you will understand. Yes. So, friendship, flattery, cheating, Karthik, cheating. Then the marriage between the families, when the two kings, when their sons and daughters marries, then they will come together and their destiny will be large. Then they may attack. Yes. Then afterward, here is you can see the old buildings, the carvings on the walls. Definitely, when you are going across the world, when you move now, you should have inculcate a good habit of capturing the photographs. The see the carving on the stones. You just see the carving on the stone. Everything is made up by the human only. What is our responsibility? We have to store, restore, take care. We have to take care of these all the monuments. This carving, what is meant by this carving? Carving means to give the proper shape to the stones. And all these sculptures are made up of stones, and that's why the durability of these sculptures and heritage places is lifelong. Thousands of years ago it was constructed, it was built up. Still we can see, we can enjoy our picnic place. Yeah, Aditi Kumari, this carving that is making the symbols on the stone, which look beautiful. Aditi, I'm showing you the carving of this beautiful lady on the stone, which is made by जो कशीदाकारी इन हिंदी यू कैन कॉल, जो कशीदाकारी करते हैं ना। और एक लड़का था, क्या था वो लेसन हिंदी में? हम्म, जो
Nana Sankar.
हाँ नन्ना
Nana
फनकार, यस,
Sankar.
शिल्पकार का कार्विंग, कार्विंग जो होते हैं, जो शिल्पकार होते हैं, दे यूज टू डू
Nana
दिस आर्ट वर्क ऑन द स्टोन. They are doing this artwork on the stone, and these stones were arranged in a such a way they look beautiful. So these carvings are there. Sometimes they are writing some messages. When you grow up, when you go to the college level, you have to study all these. A very good career is there in these carvings and heritage. Definitely will learn this. Then here is the bastions, Burj. You can see here the Burj at the bastions. There are 87 bastions in Golconda Fort. Now you can see in the picture the children are enjoying to see this. What is this? Bastions means the Burj, a high place, a high mountaineering place where we can keep eye on the surrounding area. ऐसी जगह कार्तिक सत्तुरवा जहाँ पे हम दुश्मनों के ऊपर नजर रख सकते थे. You can see the bush and there are small holes also there so that you can see outside. We can see in these days windows. आज के डेट में हम इसको windows बोलेंगे. So this is the bastion. How many are there? 87 bastions are there. I hope you might have visited. If not, please try to visit these places. Now, Fateh Darwaja. Darwaja, the door. This is used for announcement. You see, why? Because as you know, the old buildings have a lot of echo. Kasturi Gaikwad, what you are showing, I don't know. So this Fateh Darwaja, this is the use for the announcement. In earlier days, there was no such instrument where people has to give the message to the large audience. Nowadays, the loudspeaker is there, mic is there. You can make a lot of noise so that everybody can here, but in earlier time they used to. आपने ये फिल्म देखा होगा, मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा है कौन सी फिल्म थी, अभी आपको फेमिलर है? नहीं नहीं नहीं, साउथ इंडिया की फिल्म है, साउथ इंडिया की फिल्म में है, आंध्रा तेलुगु में है वो, और उसके दो आए हैं, बाहुबली। देखो अब की स्माइल कैसे बदल गई, बाहुबली बोलते ही कस्तूरी की स्माइल बदल गई, ईशान की तो स्माइल बदलती नहीं है। ईशान, यू डोंट लाइक टू वॉच द मूवीज? बाहुबली, तो बाहुबली फिल्म में आपने देखा होगा कि अ पर्सन गिव द अनाउंसमेंट, जो पर्सन अनाउंसमेंट देता है कि महाराजा पधार रहे हैं, you know, this is for the announcement, they used to speak loudly. Got it my point? Yes. So
Yes.
next one is the water facilities in the fort. We already studied in previous chapter that in earlier days there was no electricity, there was no pipeline, even though they were full pledge they are getting water. You can see these types of drum and the tooth wheels in earlier days, they were constructed this way so that they can fetch the water from the well. पुराने जमाने में कुएं से पानी निकालते थे with the help of bull, and it is circulated to the all parts of the फोर्ट और द पैलेसेस। यहाँ पे पिक्चर में देखा होगा, इवन यू कैन सी ऑल दिस, या दैट्स करेक्ट आदिति सर, इट इज रिहात। सो ये ऐसे पिक्चर आपको यूट्यूब पे दिखाई देंगे, स्टिल डेट इट इज यूज इन सम प्लेसेस, अभी भी कुछ जगह पे लोग उसे यूज करते, स्पेशली द फार्मर आर यूजिंग फॉर द इरिगेशन पर्पस, खेतों में पानी देना है तो ये यूज कर, बट वेरी रेयर, बहुत ही कम जगह पे दिखाई देगा। सो कैन यू सी द clay pipe, you can see here small holes are there, and earlier days the pipes were made up of clay, you can call it as a cement pipe। Old building, those who are living in the quarters, government quarters, they might have seen the cement pipe. Nowadays the metal pipe and the metal pipe as well as the plastic pipes are used in these days. So we have to compare the old days, what was there in olden days. Now next, the tunnel in the fort, you know the tunnel very well, आप कातरज के पास गए होंगे तो कातरज के अंदर से जाते हैं,
But I have a doubt.
प्लीज वेट। आपने कातरज के पास टनल देखा होगा, इफ यू आर ट्रैवलिंग टू द लोनावाला और मुंबई, तो आपने जाते समय आते समय यू माइट हैव बीन ट्रैवल थ्रू द टनल। माउंटेन के अंदर रोड होता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज ए टनल, रोड कंस्ट्रक्टेड अंडर द रॉक within the mountain. So this दीवार पर लिखना मना है, writing on the wall is prohibited. Everywhere these symbols, these posters are there, but still people are damaging the walls, they are making the wall shabby. People are coming for just for a picnic purpose, for study purpose, but it is our responsibility to take care of this heritage. You might have seen गार्डन में फूल तोड़ना मना है, फिर भी तोड़ते हैं, चलते हैं। We read the message, गार्डन में फूल तोड़ना मना है, तोड़ते हैं, छुपाते हैं। कचरा फेंकना मना है, प्लीज यूज द डस्टबिन, पॉपकॉर्न खाए, फेंक दिया। Sorry children, it is our responsibility. If we read, we are educated, we have to follow that we are doing right thing. We have to respect ourselves that I should not do any wrong things. So this is about the tunnel. Then water fetching over. Now the museum. You had been to the museum. Wherever you go to the tourist place, 100% the museums may be there. Aurangabad also there is a museum. In Mumbai also there is a museum. Hyderabad also there is a museum. Things collected from the Golconda fort. So many things, objects they received and they kept, they displayed for the viewers. painting of 500 years old which showed Agra fort being constructed. You might have seen the Agra fort and how the people were busy for constructing the fort. These types of paintings, the old painting, that time chemical colors were not there. They are making the natural colors. Madhubani painting. Yeah, you already heard in class 4 Madhubani painting. The colors was made from the plants uh, and they are used. So these paintings are available in in what? In heritage places. So this is about the four important things. Then step by step, today you are going to read the lesson. Please underline the new words. Please underline the new words. Read it carefully, though it is a historical lesson. If you had been there, if you have visited there, you will understand better. Then we will study the map work and all. The today's work is only reading the lesson. Today's work is only reading the lesson, and out of that, now you are writing the five places name where you had visited, the historical place, the old monument, any place. Can you write on the chat box? I want to see you where you had been. आप गत 2 3 4 साल में आपने ऐसा कौन सा प्लेस देखा जहाँ पे आपके मम्मी पापा आपको लेके गए थे? आरव चिद्रेवार, पीयूष भी लिखना चाहता है। तिरुपति, हैदराबाद, देन आगा खान पैलेस, वेरी गुड। आगा खान पैलेस अदिति गई थी। पीयूष गुरुद्वारा गया था। ब्रह्मा पिंगाले ताजमहल देखने गया था। शिवराज जगताप शिवनेरी किला देखने गया था। कोंडानागढ़ देखने गया था। शौर्य उगले पानी में खेलने के लिए लोनावाला गया था। शौर्य उगले, ओके। आरव खंडियाल पानी में खेलने के लिए गोवा गया था, वेरी गुड। ताजमहल, मसूर पैलेस, महाबलेश्वर, ओके। लास्ट 2 साल से आप कहीं गए नहीं होंगे। तिरुपति बालाजी दर्शन, तरकारली, औरंगाबाद गया था शिखर प्रजापति, ओके ओके, वेरी गुड। गांधीनगर गया था, ओके, महात्मा गांधी जी को मिलने गया था। त्रिव्या गोखले, क्या लिखा है? जलालपुर लिखा है। इंडिया गेट, अर्नव खंडियाल ने इंडिया गेट देखा दिल्ली का।
सर वो जबलपुर है।
ओके, जबलपुर है, ओके, जबलपुर गई थी। कार्तिक सत्तुरवार ने तो बहुत देखा, ताजमहल, कुतुब मीनार, महाबलेश्वर, गेटवे ऑफ इंडिया, वाह वाह। विक्टोरिया महल, वेरी गुड। इंडिया गेट, शिरडी गया था सोनवलकर। अरे आदिति तो पार्क में भी घूमने जाती, वेरी गुड। चलो अच्छी बात है, घूमना चाहिए। जातिपुर, उत्कर्ष ने लिखा है। एनी हाउ, कोल्हापुर गया था। मैसूर फोर्ट मैंने देखा है। इंडिया गेट, शिरडी। अरे कोई नए जगह पे कोई नहीं गया क्या? कोई नए जगह पे? रांची गया था। आदिति तो रांची से है तो वही रांची जाएगी वो तो। गोल्डन टेम्पल, हाँ, ईशान हेगड़े गोल्डन टेम्पल गया था। गुलमर्ग, कार्तिक सत्तुरवार तो जम्मू कश्मीर भी घूम के आ गया, एरोप्लेन में गया था वो तो। यस, स्पेस स्टेशन गया था। श्री हरिकोटा गया था क्या? उत्कर्ष बात करो, उत्कर्ष बायस कर बात करो। अभी मैं जानना चाहता हूँ आप स्पेस स्टेशन कहाँ पे गए थे?
सर मुझे जगह तो नाम नहीं पता, मैं जब छोटा था तब गया था।
ओके ओके ओके, इट इज इन श्रीहरिकोटा इन आंध्र प्रदेश। ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम। वेरी गुड चिल्ड्रन, आई एम वेरी हैप्पी दैट यू हैव टू ट्रैवल। हर कोई जानकारी, नॉलेज आपको घर में बैठे नहीं मिलेगी। बस इस समय मैं आपको कतई नहीं कहूंगा कि आप बाहर घूमने जाओ। You stay at home, read more, follow the instructions given by your parents and the teachers. आप अभी बहुत कुछ चीजें जो हैं आप घर में बैठ के हासिल कर सकते हो, ज्ञात कर सकते हो। तो आज हम यहाँ पे रुक जाते हैं। अगले पीरियड में मैं आपको हैदराबाद फोर्ट देखने लेके जाऊंगा। यहीं से बैठे बैठे हम हैदराबाद फोर्ट देखेंगे। आप
सर
कैसे चल रहे हो हैदराबाद फोर्ट पे, स्टेप से कैसे चल रहे हो, मैं आपको यहाँ से लेके जाऊंगा। मैं भूल गया तो मुझे याद दिलाना। ओके, तो हैदराबाद फोर्ट को हम देखेंगे। तो पहले आपको ये लेसन को अच्छे से रीड करना पड़ेगा, और फिर हम हैदराबाद फोर्ट को यहीं से बैठे बैठे देख लेंगे। हम ऑनलाइन देख सकते हैं। अभी कुछ बच्चे मेरी क्लास खत्म होने के बाद ट्राई करेंगे कैसे देख सकते हैं हैदराबाद का फोर्ट, कैसे देख
सर
सकते हैं।
मैं गई थी हैदराबाद में, मेरे पापा की पोस्टिंग हुई थी वहाँ।